Picture this. You're scrolling through YouTube or TikTok late at night, and suddenly you see a video titled something like 7 passive income streams that made me $10,000 per month. The guy in the video standing next to a Lamborghini, there's a whiteboard, maybe a mansion in the background, and he starts listing things like dropshipping, affiliate marketing, real estate, crypto trading, selling digital products, and you sit there thinking, okay, which of these actually works? Because everyone online talks about multiple income streams, but almost nobody explains which ones are realistic for normal people. And that's a problem because according to a study by Bankrate, nearly 45% of Americans have a side hustle, but the average side hustle only makes about $686 per month, which is helpful, but it's definitely not Lamborghini money. So today I want to break down 5 income streams people constantly talk about, and more importantly, which ones actually work and which ones are mostly hype. My name is Jack. If you're someone who struggles to earn an extra income, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Look, here's the thing. The internet loves the idea of multiple income streams, but here's what most people don't realize. Most successful people didn't start with 5 income streams. They started with one that worked, and then they expanded from there. Trying to start 5 at once is like trying to juggle before you've even learned to throw the ball. Income stream number 1, a higher paying skill. Let's start with the one people ignore the most. Your primary skill, because the fastest way to increase income is often not some fancy side hustle. It's simply becoming more valuable at what you already do. For example, let's say you earn $50,000 per year. If you increase your salary by 20%, that's an extra $10,000 annually. Now compare that to a typical side hustle. If a side hustle pays $15 per hour, you'd need to work over 650 extra hours per year to make the same amount. That's about 12 hours every week. Here's what most people don't realize. Increasing your skill level is often the highest ROI income stream available. Programming, marketing, sales, design, project management. Whatever your field is, becoming exceptional at something valuable dramatically increases your earning power. It's not flashy, but it works. Income stream number 2, freelancing. Now this is where things start getting interesting. Freelancing is one of the most practical extra income streams available today because you're not starting a business from scratch. You're simply selling the skill you already have. For example, a graphic designer might charge $200 for a logo. A video editor might charge $100 per video. A web developer might charge $500 for a simple website project. And suddenly, a single weekend project can earn more than a week at a traditional job. Now you might be thinking, Jack, freelancing is too competitive. And look, that's partly true, but competition usually exists where demand exists. According to Upwork, the freelance economy in the US alone generates over $1.3 trillion annually. That's not a niche market. That's a massive shift in how people work. Income stream number 3, digital products. This is the one people love to call passive income, but let's be honest for a second. Digital products are not passive at the beginning. They require work up front. Things like online courses, ebooks, templates, Notion dashboards, coding tools. But here's the powerful part. Once the product exists, it can be sold an unlimited number of times. Let's say someone creates a digital template and sells it for $20. If they sell just 10 copies per week, that's $200 per week, $800 per month. Now scale that to 100 sales per week. That's $2,000 weekly. The math becomes very powerful very quickly. But the real secret here is audience. Digital products work best when you already have people who trust you, which leads to the next income stream. Income stream number 4, content creation. Now look, I know what you're thinking. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber now, and yeah, that's kind of true. But here's the part most people misunderstand. Content creation isn't really about ad revenue. Ad revenue is usually the smallest income source. The real money comes from things like sponsorships, courses, affiliate links, communities, products. For example, a channel with 100,000 subscribers might earn $1,000, $3,000 per month from ads, but that same channel could earn $10,000 or more through products and sponsorships. And this is where it gets really interesting. Content is essentially attention, and attention can be turned into almost any income stream. It's like owning digital real estate, but instead of land, you own audience trust. Income stream number 5, investing. Investing is one of the few income streams that truly works while you sleep. But here's the catch. It usually requires money first. Let's say you invest $50,000 into an index fund, earning 8% annually. That's about $4,000 per year in growth. Helpful, but not life-changing. However, if you invest $500,000, that same return becomes $40,000 per year. This is why investing is often the last income stream people build, not the first. You earn money first, then you invest it, then the investments eventually become their own income stream. The psychological trap. Now here's something important. The idea of multiple income streams can actually become a trap because it sounds productive, but it can easily turn into distraction. People try dropshipping for a week, YouTube for 2 weeks, affiliate marketing for 3 weeks, crypto trading for a month, and nothing ever compounds because every income stream requires time before results appear. Imagine planting 5 seeds but digging them up every week to check if they're growing. None of them survive. That's how most people treat side hustles. What actually works? So if you want a realistic strategy, here's what tends to work best. Step 1. Increase your primary income skill. Step 2. Turn that skill into freelancing or consulting. Step 3. Build content or audience around that expertise. Step 4. Create digital products or services. Step 5. Invest the profits. Notice something interesting. Each step builds on the previous one. It's not random, it's a system. Look, the internet sells the idea of fast money, but real income streams are usually built slowly and intentionally. Skill first, opportunity second, income streams third, and investing last. Here's what most people don't realize. You don't need 10 income streams. You need 2 or 3 really good ones. That's enough to completely change your financial future. So if you're trying to build extra income right now, don't chase every shiny opportunity you see online. Pick one thing, work on it consistently, let it grow, and once it's stable, then you add the next stream because the real secret isn't starting income streams. It's sticking with them long enough for them to work. If this video helped you understand which income streams actually work, hit the like button. It really helps the channel. And if you want more videos about building wealth, investing, and creating smarter financial systems, make sure to subscribe because the goal isn't just making more money, it's building income streams that keep working long after you've stopped working for them.